Hello, everybody. Welcome to my talk. I am here on my birthday day. I just finished my work. Got a little bit to go, but it's 4 o'clock. So I'm gonna take a shower, and I just decided. I thought, what should I wear? It's my first day of my year, so I'm not gonna do my hair because it's late, or not late, but I want to do my hair. I'm gonna make it wet and then you have to dry it and then so I'm just gonna let my hair go. So maybe I'll just pick something to wear that is nice, and maybe I'll do a little bit of makeup. So let's check it out over here and see what we have. I don't have a lot, but I have some stuff. I should have got the tripod, right? But what should I wear? Should I wear my blue dress because I like blue? It's my birthday day. Should I wear something warm? Because it's going to be later. Not sure. You know what? This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to wear... I just saw... I'll wear these gray skirts with my new shirt that I bought. You know what? Just because it's my birthday, I'll be shiny on a Tuesday. Very nice. All right, well, I'm gonna go take a shower and then I'm gonna put that on and see how it goes the rest of the day. I'll pause it. Maybe I'll put it on the tripod so I could, but okay. So I'm back from the shower. This is my outfit. Should I unbutton one more? No, right? This is how it should be right here. And maybe I will tuck it in a little bit. Tuck it in. Pull it a little bit out. So there's my fit for my birthday day. I really like, because I've been thinking of I like every year I think I'm gonna find the style, because my daughters always say that I don't have any style, that I should get a better style that makes me look younger. But I really do, when I go shopping, which is not very often, I like button-down shirts with colors. I really do. So I just got this one, and another one that I wore on for Christmas, and they were both buttoned down, so I just gravitate to these. So this must be my style. Maybe I'll find, I was thinking last year, what should I do new for next year? Like a scarf, but I didn't get any. Oh, when we got them for Mother's Day last year, and I wore mine a couple of times. I wore it to a concert and I wore it here. What color? And then my sister gave me hers. Let me take this off so my hair could dry while I do my makeup, because here's fluffy hair again. My sister got a blue one, and since she saw me wearing mine, like actually wearing that out, not only on Mother's Day, she said, well, here, have mine, and it's blue. If I had something to match, I'd wear it today. But, this is burgundy. Maybe I had a black one. Or even like a choker. They were in back in the day. I haven't seen a lot of chokers now, but I think a choker would look good on this. And I also heard that, out of everything that I have, let me put this on the floor over here. Out of everything I have, like me personally, if they told me you could take something out of yourself to make yourself better, what would I do? I think it's a neck. And then I told my daughters that, and they say, I don't even see it that much, but I already feel it hanging right here. So I do a lot of this when I get out of the shower. Take the liquids out, drain them to the sides over here. Hopefully I won't get, but that is something that maybe bothers me a little bit because I know I'm getting older, so I'm good with it, but I embrace it. But if they told me that would be it right here, that little thing that hangs, the gobble gobble neck. Um, but anyway, I've heard, talking about that if you, that older people that have that problem with the neck, they wear scarves and they wear necklaces to cover, you know, the old age on their neck. So that could be something that I want to do in the near future. But for now, I'm gonna, oh look, you can see me over here too. Oh, I don't know which one's gonna show. I think that's gonna show. I hope that's gonna show. Anyway, I'm not sure what it really is recording, but I'm looking that way, so there we go. I'm trying new things, trying to make the videos better, but I think this might be a fail because I don't know if it's looking at me this way or that way. But okay, I'm gonna pull it down so I can sit down and do my makeup right now, and maybe figure out what way it's actually recording. But okay, I'll see you in a minute. So my makeup, this is my makeup bag. I've had it for a long time. I think I got it for my birthday like 5 years ago. But I love it because it's like everything I need is right here, and I just grab it and pull it, and it's just nice. I like it. And I don't do that much makeup. I usually do. This is like my sister used to sell Avon. And this is the little Avon thing. And she hasn't sold Avon for like 10 years. And I still have this blush, which I should be embarrassed to say that, but I'm not. This is what I use. And I really like it. I think if I were to change it to something else, maybe it wouldn't work as well as I've made this work. I mean, this is what I do every time. And I do this because, what is it? Mimi from, and it's called something else, but a lady that I watch on Instagram, she says, pat it, and it goes up and down. And she uses liquid makeup, but because they said to go from here, not from here, because it's already, if you see, it's already red right there. I have red little cheekies right there. So I put the color up here because it makes it go up. Or so they say. I don't see a difference. I just see a little more color come up. So, and because like older people like moi have like bigger pores, if you like, I don't even know. But, you know, if they said to do this and they'll look better, younger, liftier, then, you know, that's what I'm going to do. And then, you know, if I thought that it didn't look good, I wouldn't do it, but it might not look good, but it gives me a little color and it doesn't look bad. So there we go. And then I always do this because it gives me a little color under the eye. And then I just put a little bit of shadow. I do like the shadow. And I also already had and then put a little bit under here to cover my, where is it? There it is. See this right here? Anywho, I don't like it, but there it is. Supposedly this covers it, so there we go. I also had the eyeshadow from Avon that my sister sold me. I used to buy, like, all my makeup was Avon. The bad thing about the little brush, the Avon brush from the blush, like it sheds. And then I have the little hair all over my face. I could feel it. But anywho, I like it. My daughter last year, she gave me this, which now it's a year old. It's Too Faced. But look, it's little cherries. And this is how much I use my makeup. It looks brand new still. But I love the colors, and I really like it. So I'm going to use this little pink. You know what I like about it? That they're shiny. And I put it on with my fingers. So I just put it over like that. So I had a little mishap. I guess I do too many of these videos because it was full. I had to go and delete a bunch of stuff. But anywho, this is what I do. I do the little sparkles over the eyeball part of the lid. And I do my finger. And then I pick a little nice color, which I think I'm gonna do this burgundy because I wear a burgundy blouse. Or should I do this one? This one, this one. What do you think? I think this one. Okay, I wanna do this one. And then all I do is put it on my little side right here. Again, I do everything with my finger because it's just, I don't know. With a little brush, you go like this with a brush and then it goes all over the place. And with these, it's just, you put it right where you want it and then just go. And I do the same thing on the other side. Usually it takes me like 5 minutes to do my makeup. Oh, this one's a little darker. But see, then you could just take out. Look at my nails. My daughter did my nails for the party and right for the celebration that we did the other day. This one just fell while I was washing my hair. So I'm probably gonna try and pull these off so it doesn't look like this tomorrow. But today, you know, there we go. But yeah, that's that. I should have done this video when the sun was coming in so it looked nice, but it's kind of dark now, isn't it? Anywho, that's what I do. I think this is darker than this, or maybe because the light is hitting on this side. Anyway, that's what we're gonna do. And then I just grab the little, I got a brush from, I should put that in there. From, what is it called? Let me see if it says it here. Saint makeup. I actually have the makeup for the liquid makeup for my face, but I think this is like a year old too. I think I bought it last year for I just go like this to blend it in together. So it's not just all my fingers in there. But look how pretty this is. So it's a Saint brush, and I bought it for the Saint makeup. But I don't wear it because I don't know how to put on the makeup, the liquid makeup. It just, you know, I'm always in a hurry. So I'm always scared to do it and not come out, and then I have to redo it. And you know how much time I give myself for makeup? 5 minutes. So I don't use a curler. I use a spoon. And so let's grab, guys, like chopsticks. Do you guys like K-drama, C-drama, the Asian novelas? I am like hooked on them since, when did I start watching them? Well, it was Facebook that used to put these with, you know, I like the before the olden time historical movies, soap operas, whatever historical is, I love it. And they put this Isolde Vane, whom I love, with all their pretty little clothing and the stuff in their hair, and even the boys with a big thing. And you know, I love boys with long hair. And they have the longest hair, and then they go like this, and the hair just goes, and I'm into that. Anyway, so chopsticks. It's like chopsticks. You grab it like this, and then this finger goes here, and then with this one, you put it under your eye, and look at my eyelashes now, and then you just curl like if you were, you know how you curl ribbon and it looks pretty. Can you maybe you can't even see it, but I could definitely see them. Yeah, you know. And if you don't think I went good, then you just do it again. But all you do is put the finger under and pull this one over, and it really does curl them. Maybe you can't see it, but it curls my lashes. And I've always used this. Actually, I learned how to do this when I was like 13, you know, before I even wore makeup. But one of my uncle's girlfriend, which he married and then divorced, but she was doing her makeup and I saw her using the spoon and I go, why do you use a spoon? And he goes, it's just, she says, it's just easier and it curls it nicer than the curler. Because you know when you do that thing, it like crunches your eyeshadow, your eyelash, and it's like a square. And this one makes it curly, like, you know, when you curl ribbon, you do this as well. You know, but it's longer so you pull it. But this is literally what you do to the ribbon. And that's it. My eyelashes are curled. And then I have this little thingy, which, you know, I had a lot of Avon eyeliners. And I'm down to one. I have one, and then these are like liquid, like, but this one is the one you sharpen, like wood. And then, so all I do is I put it right here, close my eye, and just do the top. Because they told me, you know, I listen to, my cousin always says, the internet lies, and I listen to the internet. If they say that putting the eyeshadow, the eyeliner at the bottom makes your eyes smaller and you look older, then I'm just gonna put it at the top. So that's what I do. I put it at the top. And then they also said on the internet, I love the internet, that if you put white at the bottom, it makes it look, your eye look bigger. I guess because it like the white and the white, but I don't think this works anymore. But this I got in a present, like, I never buy things, it's, what is this, Thrive Beauty. But well, this isn't working for me. This is like my third video, so hopefully I will finish before this closes again. But then I just do my eye, oh, I thought it stopped for a minute. This just to make them a little longer after I curl them. And I don't do the I do the I don't know, I'm gonna always do this because it feels like it helps, I guess. I don't know. And then the other one. And that's all I do. I'm ready already. Oops. And then I always just struggle with my hair all the time. That's my main struggle, is the hair, because I'm not that, you know, whatever I wear, I always think it works. Whereas sometimes my kids are like, eh, but I think it works. And this is my makeup. Maybe I should put it with the light. Let's turn it around and show. Ooh, the light. Ooh, the light does make a difference. Okay, so that's me with my ugly hair. I really like it. So I'm not sure why this keeps going. My storage is full. I don't know how I'm feeling, so I'm just gonna grab these little black earrings, put them on, and I'll probably put my little black shoes on too, just for dinner down here. I'm not gonna do anything with my hair because I'm just gonna be here. I'm just gonna go downstairs for dinner, and that's that. I think I smelled a cake, so I'm gonna be happy with the cake, and I'm just gonna fluff this up It's I love it, my fluffy hair. I think I like it better than my straight hair. I really do. So maybe I shouldn't have bought the straightener. But anyway, I don't even want to move it to show my whole thing, but maybe I could just go. Oh, look, you can see me over there. Hello again. So I ended up giving up because the thing just wouldn't go. But so I went downstairs. I had my aunt made mole and sopa, which is my favorite, and chicken. My favorite dish ever. I love mole. It could be red, it could be black, it could be it mole is just it's delicious. It's delicious. It's just it has chocolate in it. Chocolate is my favorite thing in the whole wide world. But anywho, before it stops again, my cousin helped me delete a couple things, so I think I won't stop again till I say goodbye. But I ended up doing my hair a little bit after all, and so I went upstairs. We had dinner, and then my aunt also made a carrot cake for me, which I don't have any video because we were dealing with the deleting of the whatever I had before. But I did take some pictures, so I will put the pictures after this. And I got one more present. I showed my presents from Sunday on my Tuesday video, but today's my real birthday, which is Tuesday. This is gonna come up here on Thursday, but I just got this other present, which is this beautiful dress. So pretty. I'll show it to you one day when I wear it. But did you know that my favorite thing in the whole world is like ruffles? And look at all the ruffles. It has ruffles here. It has ruffles on my waist. And it's a long dress, so it has this big, big ruffle at the bottom. So loving it, my dress. And then I got, I'm looking in there, and I have the earrings that I have put here, but I got these earrings, and they're really cool because you tie them from the back, so the front has a little thingy, and then this thing is the one that ties it in the back, so it's really cool. And I got a lipstick. I'm wearing it right now, but yeah, my daughter had given me a lipstick, and I don't know where it ended up, but this one's really cool. And then my cousin, you know how I told you I'm into the little Asian novelas? Well, she goes, this is a Korean brand. And I go, oh my God. But yeah, run out a little because I was eating. But I have like taupe, very light lipsticks, and I'm running out, so I needed one. But my daughter gave me a one that's a little bit less, a little bit more brown, but it is bright like this. And she says, I gave you this one because like you need more color. The one you use, you just look like one color. So, and I have two. I just need to find my daughter's. But this is red. What do you think? A red lipstick, and then my daughter's is like brownish, like a brick, kind of more in the brown. But anywho, I'm so excited. I had an amazing birthday weekend, and today was very fun too because first of all, I did really good at work because I got up and boom, boom, boom. Because this year, no phone until the end of my work time because the phone just, I am not a multitasker. If I have the phone on, I want to watch it. Which, what I mean by having the phone on is like having the TV on. I'm watching the little Asian novelas while I'm there, and then all of a sudden, at one point, I'm like this, just watching. So I can't do that. It takes too much of my time, and then I'm working at wee time of the night because I didn't finish work during work hours. Anywho, I had so much fun on the weekend, and today was a special day too. Just making this video, showing all my stuff, and getting new presents. That was it's fun to get presents. It is fun. You feel loved, right? It doesn't matter what it is. It's just somebody thinking of you, because it's your special day, and I'm loving it. So let me just, I'll end with showing because I just did this video and uploaded it today, but these are all my presents. Yay. And I got a present from my mom to send me $100. I think I told you already, but yeah, she said, here's $100, buy yourself a dress. So I'm gonna have another dress. I'll show you guys when I get it, what I get. But thank you for watching. I'm glad this thing didn't shut down again. But yes, I had an amazing day. Hopefully it'll be an amazing year. And thank you everybody that said happy birthday to me. It's the last year of before my senior citizen time, when I get my senior citizen discounts. So anywho, I'm gonna try to have lots of fun, make it a special year of doing things that might be on my wish list or will be put on my wish list. I hope it's a good year. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.